Every generation blames the one before, and all of their frustrations come beating on your door. I know that I'm a prisoner to all my father held so dear. I know that I'm a hostage to all his hopes and fears. I just wish I could have told him in the living years. Crumpled bits of paper filled with imperfect thought, stilted conversations. I'm afraid that's all we've got. You say you just don't see it. He says it's perfect sense. You just can't get agreement in the present tense. We all talk a different language, talking in defense. So say it loud, say it clear. You can listen as well as you hear, 'cause it's too late when we die to admit we don't see eye to eye. So we open up a quarrel between the present and the past. We only sacrifice the future, 'cause it's the bitterness that lasts. So don't yield to the fortunes you sometimes see as fate. It may have a new perspective on a different date. And if you don't give up and don't give in, you may just be okay. So say it loud, say it clear. You can listen as well as you hear, 'cause it's too late when we die to admit we don't see eye to eye. I wasn't there that morning when my father passed away. I didn't get to tell him all the things I had to say. I think I caught his spirit later that same year. I'm sure I heard his echo in my baby's newborn tears. I just wish I could have told him in the living years. Say it loud, say it clear. You can listen as well as you hear, 'cause it's too late when we die to admit we don't see eye to eye. a very amazing song. A friend of mine, Ellie Gestetner, he shared with me a really interesting story. He's got a friend of his in Texas who's like a super millionaire guy, businessman. He has 2 sons, and one of his sons has a degree, and he's very studious, and he's a very conscientious guy, and he's really got his head down, and he's running things and doing, really quite an impressive guy. Went through university, and the other son is in jail every 2 minutes, and his father keeps having to bail him out of jail. And Ellie was talking to him, and he said, personal, private, real story. He said, in a kind of private chat, which of your sons do you prefer? He asked him the question, and he said, I prefer the one who's always in jail. He said, because. He said, why? He said, because I asked them both why they love me. The one who had all the degrees and all the stuff, and who was really conscientious, amazing guy, he said, well, you put me through university, you did all this amazing stuff for me. The other one said, because you're my dad. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.